I'm Fred Asaph, the headmaster, and I'm pleased to welcome you to our community. When you enter through the castle doors, you step into a tradition, a heritage of excellence, a place where students of all kinds can come and excel, wide-ranging possibilities, opportunities in academics, athletics, the arts.
Pace is a school that excels because it has such a strong academic program combined with a nurturing, supporting atmosphere for students who love what they do.
Students do have so many opportunities to find out what they're good at by exploring everything. And that's what I would advise any student to do, is to try everything. It doesn't matter if you're not very good at it. You gain from that experience, and you're probably going to discover talents that you never knew you had.
PACE is the place where students connect with the joy of learning. Our curriculum is student-centered, it's hands-on, and it is certainly active involvement. It engages the student totally, mind, body, spirit.
We have so many students who understand that they can be themselves, they don't have to fit into a mold, and that students from a totally different group, the athletes admire the artists, and the artists admire the service jocks, and all these people realize that what makes PACE special is that sense that you can be who you are. You can be a little different, and students love that.
I don't think there's really a typical PACE student. I just think that a lot of our interests overlap. At PACE, academics are #1, so most PACE students come to PACE for academics, which translates to them being hardworking, diligent students that want to do well in the classroom.
While steeped in years of tradition of excellence, PACE is a forward-thinking community. Beautiful brand new facilities in athletics, a new middle school, and a fine arts center that's known to all of Atlanta.
Our band leader, Mr. Campbell, is awesome, and we do have 2 concerts during the year, a holiday concert and a Mother's Day concert. I play the clarinet in the band, and I've been playing the clarinet since I was in the 4th grade. Because our band is very large, we have a few more clarinets than my old school, so it makes me strive harder to be first chair.
The PACE academic experience is different. Science, mathematics, English, fine arts, foreign language. Your son or daughter will feel the challenge of a college preparatory curriculum, but at the same time know the understanding and care of a faculty who is dedicated to their craft, who understands that good discourse is what this is about, who knows how to get your child's attention and at the same time press them to reach new boundaries.
PACE is one of the top tier schools. Our student body is as good as any student body in the country. I think that results from a community of students, not just faculty, but students who love learning and they love competing with one another. They love ideas. The classroom is a place where there's a lot of mixing up. There's a lot of energy in our classes.
We believe that character development is as important as cognitive development. And so we have a character program that we call Pillars of Character. And each month we do focus on a particular character trait. And that trait is highlighted in classroom discussions, in good children's literature, in family discussions.
Our last graduating class of 86 students, a full third of them averaged over 1,400 in their SAT scores. About half the class applied early decision or early action, and 80% of them, 88% of them in fact, were successful in those early application or early decision attempts.
The PACE academic experience is in the hands of a trusted and devoted faculty. Our teachers are masters at their craft. From the lower school through the middle school and to the upper school, your children will have the experience of people who are dedicated to expanding discourse, to excellence in their area, and to that support which helps children reach new boundaries.
I've found that enthusiasm for learning generally originates with the teacher. If the teacher is enthusiastic about the subject and about being with kids, then generally the students are inspired to do their best, and their enthusiasm further inspires the teacher. It's a wonderful reciprocal relationship and it goes around and around in an upward spiral through which we gain meaning and awareness.
My favorite teacher this year has definitely been Miss Hayes. She's one of the best teachers I've ever had. She always gets into the subject we're talking about.
One
literally.
of the best portions is her enthusiasm.
Yeah.
She basically imprints the subject into your mind.
Yeah. She just has this magical way of teaching. I don't know how to say it. I mean, she's just really good. It's my favorite class.
Parents want their children to be discovered. They know that each child has talents, and we agree with that. Our teachers are talent scouts. It's their mission, it's their passion to discover the talent in each child.
The arts at Pace, I think, have grown into be one of the, or several of the hallmark programs that the school offers. Everything from the visual arts in the areas of ceramics and photography and painting and drawing, to our music, to, of course, our renowned and very famous theater program.
Pace Academy has one of the finest athletic programs in the nation, from our facilities to our coaches, to our administration and our staff. Pace Academy has a reputation as one of the top athletic programs in all of the state in Class AA. Year in and year out, we are in the top 10 in the Georgia Athletic Directors Cup standings, and we're extremely proud of that. Our coaching staff consists of all head coaches who have either coached or played at the college level. That's extremely important as we develop our young student athletes.
I think one of the things that makes Pace Academy unique is that most of our varsity coaches are also teachers in the classroom in academic disciplines. And I think that affords our student athletes a unique vision into their coaches and their teachers. You know, we care deeply about winning. We're committed to winning and working hard on the athletics fields. And at Pace Academy, I think that the classroom is far more important than the playing fields in terms of where we invest our time and our energy.
At Pace, playing sports is not only about your sport, it's about everybody's sports. All you have to do to figure this out is to go and watch one of the basketball games. We always bring the biggest crowds, we're always the loudest crowds, and we're always having the most fun. Everybody supports the teams, and everybody supports each other in the entire school.
Student athletes want to be a part of our athletic program at Pace Academy. The relationships that they develop last a lifetime. The camaraderie, the bonds, the kinship, and the lifelong lessons are all part of what make up a student athlete at Pace Academy.
We try to get students at Pace to find their bliss, to go after a passion, to work hard at something. We have students who are excellent in service, they learn leadership, they learn a spirit of generosity, they learn civic responsibility.
There's definitely a huge atmosphere here of many students being involved in the service program. There's about 40 or so definite service leaders, but then you'll find just hundreds and hundreds of people, almost everyone in the school, volunteering to be involved in either leading different projects or just in going to projects. And almost everyone, there's a requirement of 40 hours of service before you graduate, and almost everyone surpasses that 40 hours by their sophomore year because it's such an easy thing to get involved in and the students really enjoy doing it.
I have to urge all parents and all students who are looking at independent schools to come to Pace and spend some time. It's very hard to communicate in words this feeling of specialness that exists at this place. Please come to the campus, spend some time with us, listen to the conversations around you with students, go to a class and listen to the kind of exchanges that go on. You will find that this is a place where you will feel comfortable. You will feel you belong.
I invite you to come and spend some time learning what the Pace family means. I'm sure that you'll find it's a place of excellence.